What's happening, everyone? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to all the new subscribers. I have no makeup on. This is called I did my hair's clean, you know, so there's that. Got that going for us today. There's a dead pigeon in my yard. I walked outside to move my car because these motherfuckers and their parking tickets. It's like sprawled out, like it just tried to fly somewhere and just said fuck it and gave up. Just done. Dead. And I'm looking at it like, you got lost. What the fuck happened to this? Like, poor homie's just chilling in the snowbank, okay? It's a bird. I don't want to touch it. Fuck. Animal control? I'm gonna need y'all to come expedite this process and come get the bird out of my yard because he got lost. Anyways, we'll see what the daily messages are for everybody. We'll start with our air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What are the messages for our air signs? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What are the messages for our air signs? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What are the messages for our air signs? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Anyways, I hope y'all are having a better day than the fucking pigeon who lost his leg. I'm just like, did I kill it? I don't know. I don't think so, but I wonder if I could just gave up. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What are the messages for our air signs? Well, it looks like we've got somebody is a little bit lonely and feeling like they repeated some past mistakes because there have been some frustrations maybe with a fire sign or just some frustrations in general trying to get things moving with someone. You've had some depression, delayed gratification. Hold tight because there's going to be a Prince Charming coming your way sometime soon. And some wishes are going to be coming true. So there'll be some good abundance coming your way. Maybe with a water sign. So that's what's up, right? The bottom of the deck is a star card in reverse. So somebody, an Aquarius, is probably feeling a little bit depressed right now. Probably for obvious reasons. You know why. Something to do with the Seven of Swords, which is basically talking about the betrayal and stuff. You're still thinking about the stuff that happened in the past or whatever. Maybe someone had an affair or did some bullshit. That's probably why you're in your head. And then you had somebody who, maybe you got some bad news just recently. You do have someone who wants to come in and offer you a Aries or Taurus, possibly, that wants to come in and offer you a structure. And there will be some new hope coming to this, whatever situation you're in, recovery. And harmony and problems resolved and success. Someone does want to come home. I'm just saying, this card keeps coming up. Someone learned their lesson. In the past, things were pretty fucking unbalanced, but you guys are trying to make a decision. Trying to come to a compromise. You guys are both on this level. So that means maybe an end to all this feelings of the family trouble. There's going to be rest and recovery from this torment that you've been going through in your head. And there's going to be a new direction, or maybe someone's going to decline an offer with a water sign. But at the same time, some people look at this as a missed opportunity, but sometimes it's just a new direction or an outlook that you have on the situation. Excuse me. Because someone does want a long-term investment with you guys. So that's what's up, right? I mean, the most important thing is that motherfuckers are learning their lesson, for one. And if they're trying to come in and give you a romantic proposal, then what you gonna do, air sign? Let's go to our fire signs. Our Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo friends. What are the messages for our Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo friends? What are the messages for our Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo friends? What are the messages for our Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo friends? What do they need to know? What are the messages for our fire signs? Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. I didn't do shit. I slept off and on. I'm kind of like in this random ass coma. I don't know. What are the messages for our fire signs? Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Ooh. Alright, so basically I see something is going to be moving forward for you guys. You have the Chariots. And I think that when the Chariot comes in upright, it always means that something is going to be moving forward. Something's going to be moving, regardless, is what the main thing that you need to know. So, something is going to be moving forward for you. You guys are going to figure out which way you want to go. You do have someone that wants to come in and offer you a passionate new start, and they come in really fast. And all of the fire signs, and this could be you, you know, maybe you figure out, well, shit, I want to go for this person, so you're going to go offer something to someone, but at the same time, there is a passionate new start coming in regardless. So the Wheel of Fortune is going to keep churning, and I guess that it's going to be good fortune. This is like destiny. Things are going to be moving forward. So get out of your feelings. Remember this card, and I explain it every time, that this girl is depressed. Maybe your water sign's still depressed about the cups that broke. She's kind of in her feelings about it, and but the thing is that she still has some other things to be thankful for. She does have some fish that are alive in the bowl on the ground and the one in her hand. Okay, then there's a gold bowl that's in the water floating, and it's not going anywhere. It's solid, you know. So you just have to remember that there might have been some shit that you are feeling like you lost. You might be feeling some type of regret. You're in your feelings, but you need to remember the things that you do have going for you. And it might have something to do with this breakup or divorce, or some type of, maybe you guys are arguing with somebody. Sometimes the Lovers in reverse talks about a sex-only situation, but in this situation, I feel like it's just you're in your feelings about some shit that happened in the past, or something you maybe you're going through now. Because you guys got some bad news, but you do have someone that wants a long-term investment with you. So I think that that's the main thing to remember, is that even if there is some outside people that are still on bullshit, you still have some people that are trying to come in and offer you something better, you know? Something good. Let's get out your feelings, fire signs. Now we'll go to earth signs. What are the messages? My nose. What are the messages for our earth signs? If I can shuffle. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What are the messages for our earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What are the messages for our earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What are the messages for our earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What are the messages for our earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What are the messages for our earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You guys heard me shuffle right, so it's not fake. Ah, fuck, these people on YouTube kill me some days. Oh shit, alright. Here's what I see for my friends. Got a couple sevens here, whatever that means for you. So you have... Let me sort out this madness. First of all, somebody walked away from an abusive situation. Or maybe someone is trying to walk away from an abusive situation because you have the devil in reverse at the bottom of the deck. And it could have been you because you know that there are some things that needed to change in your life. You know that you needed to change some of your own behavior, perhaps. Excuse me. So you're kind of in retreat mode. You're kind of like sitting back, like maybe you're meditating, maybe you're praying, but I feel like you are in retreat mode, even though you do want to take a leap of faith with somebody, or you are going to, and it's going to bring a lot of abundance. It's going to bring a really new start, and the Empress is always good in the upright. So that's like the bottom on the deck. It's all about learning lessons. But I think the main thing is that you need to get out of your head, okay? Stop thinking things are over, because I really don't think things are over. And maybe if they were, if you did walk away from somebody who was like this, okay, the devil, someone who is really fucking abusive to you, then let that shit end, because you have other things. And you're obviously getting over it, even though it's still there. You know, you might be still dealing with some feelings. Going through some really fucking big changes, okay? But you know that you're ready for something stable. But maybe you need to stop being promiscuous, or someone else does. Maybe you're worried about this other person being promiscuous. But you want to have the stability with somebody, you know? And I feel like you're just in your feelings. But you want to offer somebody some love, you know? Maybe you feel like there's some rivalry, because you have the Seven of Wands coming in first. So these are the cards that just flew out. These are at the bottom of the deck. There's 7 cards that flew out. These are the ones that are laying across the table. So the first one is the Seven of Wands, okay? The Seven of Wands talks about someone who's being really self-defensive. Someone who feels like they don't know what they want, because maybe they want to be single because there might be other people involved, or they're just feeling self-defensive about the situation that they're in with someone else. They're like trying to protect what's theirs, but at the same time they're in that mold, like ready to fucking fight, you know? Or maybe this fire sign is that you're dealing with. because you guys do have some issues. You do kind of want different things. You are maybe at that point where you feel like this other person you're dealing with has a lot of other options, or you're still kind of replaying the shit in your head about the past abuse, so you're kind of afraid to commit to someone, or maybe a water sign is afraid to commit to you. Now you have the Three of Cups. Now the Three of Cups in reverse, I think, is a third party. The Three of Cups in the upright could mean the same thing, but I don't really feel like that's what's going on. I feel like maybe you need to reach out to some friends and spend some time out and kind of like reach out to your circle of support. Or maybe this water sign is your circle of support. I don't really know. You have the Page of Cups in reverse, which talks about, oh, you have the Four of Cups in reverse, excuse me. The Four of Cups in reverse thinks that whoever you're dealing with thinks that they have a missed opportunity with you. Maybe they feel like you're going to decline their offer if they were to offer something to you. But it also talks about a new outlook or direction, and I think that's really where you're going with this, because you are coming out of some other bullshit. You have the Sun card in reverse, which talks about some type of delayed gratification with this. There was some depression, maybe, because you didn't really get your wish. You know, the Sun card in the upright talks about material happiness, and a joyous outcome. So if it's in the reverse, you just feel like you didn't get that with this person, even though you did want it. So you're a little bit depressed about that, I feel like. But you do have the Star card, so you could be dealing with an Aquarius. But at the same time, the Star card is about renewal and hope and clarity. And this is like the Miracle card. This is something that is going to happen. So I feel like instead of feeling like you're lonely and you're repeating past mistakes, you should just kind of pay attention to like the other things that are coming in. Like if you have someone else that you know that you can be happy with, let go of that old bullshit, you know? Really, all we can do is try. We can sit in our feelings all day, every day. Is that going to solve anything? Probably not. If someone makes you happy, go for it. Like, shit. That's all we can do. That's all we can ask for in this life, is to be happy. And a lot of people aren't. Let's be honest. This fucking world is miserable, and it's broken hearts breaking broken hearts. Find somebody that makes you happy and you are on a good enough emotionally stable level to offer something to someone else, go for it. If you're not, be fucking honest about it. But I feel like if someone really does make you happy like that, go for it. On to our water signs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You know, Scorpios. Squad. What is the advice for our water signs? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What's the advice for our water signs? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What's the advice for our water signs? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What's the advice for our water signs? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Anyways, somebody can timestamp this if they want to. If you would like to book a reading with me, if you have any questions, my email is in the description for my channel. It's not in the description for all my videos because I don't really do that. I just put, you know, like usually a title, and I upload it every time. But anything that you need to know is in the description for the channel. What is the messages for our water signs? I don't know if this is the messages. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What are the messages for our water signs? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Alright. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords. Ah, fuck. So, somebody's in their feelings, maybe. Someone feels, I don't even really feel like it's heartbreak, but it could be because, shit. Because the Three of Swords is a message, but also it's talking about, you know, swords are thoughts and feelings. So someone might be in their feelings about a loss or depression, heartbreak, divorce. Someone's in their feelings, okay? But I feel like the main thing to focus on is that there's some other things, okay? You have the Page of Wands, and I'm going to turn these around because they're all in the reverse, and if they're all in the reverse, I feel like maybe they weren't really supposed to be. If there was one, then I would leave them. So you have the Page of Wands. So a message about a new, passionate beginning with someone. Maybe an immature offer, but at the same time, it's still there. But you're not sure because someone isn't really speaking the truth about something, or there's just some things that you can't see right now. So you're kind of like in your feelings about maybe you want a reunion with somebody. Maybe you want that innocent feeling back that you had with somebody. But you know that maybe you need to go and go inside and think about it for a while. Maybe trust your intuition a little bit and think about it. You could be dealing with a Virgo. So the bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords, followed by the Ten of Pentacles. So you do want this kind of like to build a foundation, like a sturdy foundation with somebody, and it could be an earth sign. But you had the delayed gratification and the temporary depression. But you do want to offer your love to somebody, or maybe someone wants to offer their love to you, because this is about the romantic proposal, the Prince Charming. But you're in your feelings about the things that you've lost, or whatever the case may be. Maybe you feel like someone abandoned you, or like someone doesn't love you. Because you too have had to walk away from some abusive things in your life, maybe an abusive relationship. So there's been some pretty big fucking changes. And some outside people who are assholes, okay? But you do want a long-term security with somebody, but maybe you're worried that they're interested in other people, or that they have commitment issues. But all that's going to be balanced, okay? I feel like whoever is in isolation is going to come out of isolation, and there's going to be a compromise, because someone really does want this passionate start with you, okay? Even though they weren't the best person in the past. Fucker. The Nine of Cups. Yeah, the Nine of Cups in reverse always talks about someone who is promiscuous, and we have the Nine of Pentacles that just flew out, and the Chariot. So the Nine of Pentacles talks about a long-term investment with somebody, and that things will be moving forward. Maybe a water sign. Maybe an earth sign wants this with you. Now what should we do? We're at 23 minutes. Remove my rock. I just had hiccups. I always get hiccups when I try to do readings now. It's weird. Y'all giving me hiccups? What the fuck are y'all drinking? JK. Let's do some Angel Oracle cards for Earth, Water, Air, and Fire signs. So we'll see what the Romance Angel Oracle cards are for everybody today. I love these cards. Like, I really do. Like, I see them in a lot of people's readings. But I don't know. Any of the angel... The Doreen Virtue does a lot of angel stuff, and like most of her decks are angels. So I have two. I have the Romance Angels, and then I have the Messages from Your Angels right now. But she's got a lot of stuff, and I think it's pretty cool. Because a lot of people are like, ooh, tarot cards, it's the devil. Blah. But at the same time, just as much bad as there is in the world, there's good. So you have to think of it like, yeah, there's evil shit, there's demons and shit, you know what I mean? But at the same time, there's good things too. There are angels in this world that probably do try to communicate with us as well. And there's like a whole realm of shit that we can't see that goes on around us every day. And I feel like if we can just focus on the good, because I feel like there's bad and good, but it's like a even balance. I don't think it's one over the other. You know what I mean? Even though it seems like it sometimes. Alright, let's do the Romance Angel cards for water, air, fire, and earth. And we'll just do a split of the deck and see what the cards say, since there's 3 signs for everybody. Oh shit. Well, water signs, the first one you have, so let's do water, air, fire, earth. So this could be the one. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Retreat, it is time to disconnect from the world. And past life relationship, you have known each other before. Now we have air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship, so someone isn't really saying how they feel. Now we have fire signs. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Oops. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Fire signs. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Did I do 2 or 3? Yeah, I did 3. Okay. Now we are on to earth signs. It says codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Oh shit. Now, codependency can be looked at more than one way. It can be looked at like someone really needs you to survive, but at the same time, if maybe you need them to survive, you know what I mean? It's like always like this really bad thing, but at the same time, I don't really feel like it has to be. It says soulmate. This is your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And then keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So that's all I have for you on this lovely Sunday. I hope everyone has a good night.